Yo, this is JJ Dynamite, the coolest ninja you know, a.k.a. Perspective Man, a.k.a. Club Dynamite, a.k.a. Rascal, a.k.a. the 420s, and a.k.a. the Toy Master. If you know, you know, and you are rocking with Deez Ninjas Podcast. Hey, yo, on the ones and twos.
Hey, yo.
On the ones and twos.
Look
Hey,
who
yo,
it is back on the couch. Back on the couch.
Back to the future, Marty McFly.
Hey.
What up?
What's the deal, Cash D?
Happy
Guess
to be
who's
present.
Bizak?
Very, very happy to be here.
Well, fresh off the gate, I missed you so much. Let me just tell you to suck my dick.
Our friends, before we even get started.
That's how we get started today.
Before we even get started, let you know.
I respectfully decline that invitation. Fuck off and thank you.
You know what I'm saying? First and foremost.
Right, we can just go there and get the pleasantries out the way.
I missed you.
Welcome back, brother.
I missed you. What's up? What
back.
up, man?
Welcome
Thank
back,
you,
bro.
man. Trying to
Man.
get back in the groove, back in swing of things.
Good to see you. You know what I'm
Good to
saying?
see you.
Yes.
You got the ninja mask going on?
Yeah, man, I'm still working on, working my way back into things. So, I'm
I know
going to
I
be
know
covert,
Yeah, man.
but we're going to be good.
Good to have you back, brother.
Good to be
Yes.
back, bruh.
It is. It's good to see your face.
What's up, Shay
Good to see
Tay?
yours.
Oh, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm in this piece.
You know what I'm saying? Glad that
Barely.
you made it out.
Man, I'm
I
so
know
blessed.
I know you had a rough day.
Oh, man, I had a rough night, but
Rough night.
Man, I'm in here with you good people.
Yeah.
People I love.
I'm
Glad
not
to see
going to
you.
let it go.
Yes.
Glad
Like I
to see you.
said, I duo called her. She was ugly crying like Tyrese. it was very bad. I should have been taping that, but I wasn't because I was concerned. I fucked
Hey, you
up.
know, nobody wants to get seen at that moment.
I
so it's
mean,
good
I
you
could
know.
have had it. I needed that.
You
for
could have
later.
got her, though?
Yeah, I needed that
You
for
coulda
later.
got her?
Yes.
You know what?
Hit the record on, the screen record.
It would have worked out for later purposes, but I'm
I
glad
wouldn't
she's
even
feeling
care.
better.
I wouldn't even care.
I know you don't.
When you feeling like that, you be like, I
You
don't
give
care
a
how you
fuck.
see me.
I done got stuck on the toilet like that and didn't care who I needed to help get me off of it.
Somebody help me.
Somebody help
That
me.
back thing ain't no joke, so start stretching more often and drink more water.
Yeah.
I feel that. That's what's up. I'm glad that y'all here.
Yes,
Shout out to
indeed.
TJ, not here with us quite yet.
May
I don't
be
know if
en
she's gonna
route.
make it.
May not be.
You know what I'm saying? But
regardless.
if so, I'll y'all see her when she get here. If not, shout out.
Shout
to TJ.
out.
Renaissance
Right.
woman.
Exactly.
Shout out to Bishop. I thought Bishop was gonna be here this week,
I
but
need a card.
we had a little yit. And so, we working that out. He be back in a second.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's all
I
love.
know what
Yeah,
you
it's all love. Happy Saturday, though. Happy Saturday.
Yes.
Saturdays for podcast.
Saturdays
Saturdays for
for
listening.
Podcast. Even though we come out on Tuesdays, remember
Tuesdays for
that.
listening. And if you hear Tuesday, hey, how you doing?
Exactly.
Appreciate you.
Hey,
Thank you for pressing play.
thank you for coming to kick it with us.
Man.
Hey, shout out to Extendo guy.
Shout out.
to Extendo guy, Miss Extendo woman.
Shout
Yes.
out to Mrs. Extendo.
Yes. Holding it down like always around this piece.
Right?
Man.
Okay. And I want to introduce you guys to the Deez Ninjas podcast. Thank you for coming out and kicking it with us.
Kick back,
Man.
relax,
Truly.
enjoy the
Thank you for
This is
coming
your
out and
first
kicking with us.
episode. Welcome for the ride. This is your 16th, 17th episode with us. Thank you for joining
This
us.
is the 17th episode.
That's love.
Right here.
Yes.
That's
It's
deep.
the
Hey, if you
17th
17
episode.
in, I really like you, and I would like to partake with you
Yeah.
one day when the
Yeah.
world opens up.
Oh, definitely.
And it's
Definitely.
safe to do so.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. So thank you for coming out and kicking it with us. We here doing what we doing, chopping it up and kicking it, having fun and smoking on that good and having a little sip of something, all that.
All right, and
Yes.
then some.
And then some.
And
Yes.
then some.
And then some.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome.
Back.
This hat. And it's Jack Daniel Honey Nice.
Mm.
Ah.
I like it.
So you're my favorite people. How's your week been?
The week
How's
for
your week?
me has been dope. It was a dope ass week last week. No cuts, very dope week. Now we're into a dope weekend, so let's keep the good energy flowing. I'm good. I had a great week.
That's good.
Yes,
Very good to hear.
very.
Shay-Tay.
I had a very slacker type week.
Under the radar.
Yes, I really need to pull my shit together. Like, man, school is starting on the 25th. I need to get back. Like, man, this COVID, they put a system of academic probation. Like, girl, get your shit together.
Oh yeah, you gotta get it, put
Hey.
it together.
Hey, what? Those get those shit together moments are the best because it's like,
When you do it, you come out better on the other side.
You get tired of your own shit, and that's the best part about it. When you get tired of your own shit, like, you know what? I'm tired of you.
Exactly.
It's some bullshit.
Exactly.
And only you can fix it. Get your shit together.
Get your shit together.
Compile it, put it in one place, and just get it all together. You know
I had
what
that moment yesterday, and then I laid down with grandbaby, and it was like, yeah, your back got something different for you, though. Figure that out, bitch.
Oh, yeah, you got to lay down and think about some shit for a minute because you can't do nothing else.
Yeah, well, when time suspends you know what I'm saying? Life suspends time.
Exactly.
Then,
Be like, sit your podcast down.
you got to, take care of yourself.
Yeah, health is wealth, goddammit.
Health is wealth. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no
mean,
need in having the bag if you can't help nobody and do nothing with it.
Right.
And that's a fact.
I had a cool week.
Yeah, how was your week, brother?
Exactly.
I had a cool week. It was kind of under the radar, but I got a few things done. I'm trying to get activities back going, man. But I'm just I'll be leery on people, man. It's in this little time period. Some folks hanging out.
Yeah.
COVID, this kid, like I said, getting closer to home.
DIY, bro. DIY.
Yeah.
Look, it's the best time to really kind of test out little things that you may not know much about, but you've been interested in. You can fail in privacy.
That's pretty much what I've been doing.
Yeah.
I've been consuming a lot of information and learning some things. You know what I'm saying? That hopefully I can apply going forward.
I've been restocking my library. I bought a book a paycheck.
I also opened my Audible back this week and went back and started finishing little books that I haven't finished.
Right.
When I'm taking classes too on engineering. So I'm saying, shit like that.
So I had a cool week.
So you're good.
I felt like I was productive without, being out. And
Social
about.
activities and the lack thereof, I guess you could say, it is a thing, bro. Because it's been a year almost. It's going to be an anniversary in 2 months. It started off in March, right? So it's tough. It's tough not to be able to let your hair down and do things you've been doing your whole life.
Hey, because there's a lot of people that
but you stay responsible.
We've been out.
Stay in the fight.
Off.
Stay in the fight. Because some people
off the grid. It's a lot of people you just haven't seen.
They jumped off the porch, man. A lot of people they just doing what they want to do, and some people are being ultra responsible. They bunker down, and I respect it all. Like, do what you have to do, but try to be safe.
Please.
Yeah, just be safe. That's all you can really ask.
For sure.
Push it down.
That's true. Hold up, man. I got these topics. Let me get them situated so I can see. I mean,
Juicy.
I mean. All right, let's see. I mean, it kind of, what's a lot went on this week.
Yeah, I mean, the topic let's look like I'm studying for the fucking bar exam.
Shut up.
Yeah. You just been off the radar. I'm gonna consolidate a few of these into one right now and just say that it looks to me like Issa Rae has had a tremendous week.
You look at my phone. Look how that shit look on my phone. Maybe it's my phone and the way my wording is set up, but it does look like a lot of shit, don't it? I'm not making this up.
Okay.
Look at that.
All right. Okay. All right.
I mean, I can read though, so it's okay. Let's go.
Well, like I said, it looked like Issa Rae has had a tremendous week.
Most definitely.
All right.
I like to see her win, man.
Me too.
She got good energy.
I like the way she represents LA.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The way she represents LA,
Most definitely.
especially it seems like the specific part that she represents is where I grew up.
Right.
So
yeah.
So that's close to home.
That's hella dope. Like to just see that represented on TV and just to see her making so many moves as a result of her stepping out on her own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Reaching out, doing the web series that she did, getting the Insecure and moving up. But this week they started to film the last season of Insecure. It's the 5th and final season. Coming up. They finishing that story up. So, congratulations
She's had
to
tremendous
her.
success.
Yeah, she's also...
That's dope for me because now I can just binge watch it.
Just watch the whole shit.
Yeah, because I've been wanting to do it, but I just got access to the whole thing anyway. But now I can sit down and just knock it out because I know she's dope. You know what I mean?
Oh no, the show is dope. It does a
I've
good
caught a
job
few
of,
episodes, but not a sequence. So
good job
Right,
of
right.
you know.
That's how I am. I've caught a few episodes,
but not
not
a
in
sequence, so I
sequence,
don't
though.
know what the context is. There's a lot of things.
It's just showing like the experience.
No, I'm just talking
Sharing a
about
lot
the
of
specific
experience.
stories of the shows
Oh, yeah,
I've
yeah,
seen.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I
You'll
can't
see
put it all
those.
together. Yes, I'm gonna do it though. She's definitely locked in. I already got it saved in the queue.
Dope show. She also is a now a chair member of the TV Academy.
Mm-hmm.
Right, giving another voice. You
To
know what I'm
what's
saying?
nominated, what's seen,
Another
different
voice,
programming,
another
different
voice
people
on that
get
TV
choices.
Academy board.
Right,
That's dope.
Right.
right.
Yeah, I think that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
She also came out. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just saying board positions is big, man. I mean, you got a voice in the room, and that means you're a decision maker.
That's
so
exactly
good.
what it says.
Yeah.
It's like,
She also came out this week and said that she had to break up with her best friend because her best friend didn't support her dreams.
oh, hater friend.
Is non-support hate?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if was she saying a hater friend or not support. I think a little bit. I mean, you don't have to. Yeah, I think a little bit. I think a little bit.
I've always wrestled with that.
Okay.
Doing what I do. I've run across a couple of friends that do what I do, and I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. But it's
but she's saying like a best friend.
But okay, you my best friend. You can tell me you've told me about things I've done that you don't like.
Of course.
And it doesn't bother me. But are
that's
you hating
different
because you don't like it?
That's different than not supporting.
Okay, now tell me this.
That would be within
Regardless
support.
of whether
Okay.
he doesn't like it or not, he still supports what it is.
That might be constructive criticism.
Okay, now let's say the majority of it was shit that you didn't like, and I was pushing it with the same passion. You couldn't support it if you don't like it, but are you hating? Because you can't support something you don't believe in, right?
I feel like.
But are you hating?
I can still support you in it.
No, I was saying the music. Like, are you gonna be pushing it? Are you gonna be sharing it for super trash?
I mean, no. But I would be also probably. You know.
You understand? So that's a thin line. Is all I'm saying. But I can understand where.
Okay, so maybe it's not hate. Maybe it's not hate.
And I don't think non-support all the time equates to hate.
So I don't know. Maybe I don't know if she was speaking about hate or just non-support in general,
Just saying,
or like just negativity.
Maybe she was working against her. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes you be sometimes people try to pull you in a different direction when you're going this way. Now that's not support. Like, you know, I want to do this, and you keep talking like, nah, girl, you need to keep on going to work. Instead of telling me, hey, go on ahead and take that day off and film that movie and submit it. You know what I mean? Shit like that. I got sisters.
What if they're bad though?
I mean, I'm just equating.
What if they're bad? Like you know what I'm saying? Like
right.
we're speaking about people and like you and her who have talent. But what if they're bad? Sometimes you need that friend to tell you, go to work.
But you know that's the funniest thing though, man, because
don't put your day
it could be bad, right?
When somebody
can say it could be bad.
Somebody
next thing
might
you know,
like
you fucking
blow
Issa
up.
Rae. Next thing you know, you Issa Rae, because one person. Maybe it is
right,
the person
though.
closest to you
that's true.
can be wrong.
I mean, it don't take one person to write that check too.
Because it's their taste, right? Yeah. So they can be wrong. It's a weird bag, bro. You know, we've been doing this for a while.
Hey, well, like I said, you know, I'm perspective, man. So I'm open to
I love it. Keep going.
It's
dope. But it's a weird bag, and I get it. But I can understand whatever perspective she's coming from, that it could be a situation where the friend was not being supportive in a hating way.
Okay. Well, let's spin on that question. Have you ever had to break up with a friend because they were negative or a hater?
I wouldn't say a friend. I've stopped fucking with people that I fuck with off of common people because of their perspective on things I've done. Yeah. Yes, I've done it.
So were those more friends or associates? I mean, like close friends. When I'm speaking about this, I'm speaking more in the vein of like close friends.
Not close friends. All my close friends I can have a conversation with and pretty much figure out what's going on as far as perspective.
I've had to break up with a close friend. I mean, and probably not on no like hater shit, just some negative shit that happened between us. And I don't think it's breaking up. I just really think sometimes you just realize not everybody can go with you on your road to where you're going.
Or you simply just outgrow people too.
Exactly.
Sometimes
I don't have no
simply
ill
outgrow
will
people,
toward
sometimes it's not an ill will. Sometimes you guys just grow in different directions.
Yeah. And I think really more so that's exactly kind of where it comes from. So.
Okay, but you said some ill shit happened. That's different. That y'all grew apart because y'all were distant.
I am generalizing. Women be going through a whole bunch of different kind of shit.
Ill, huh?
So I'm a stereotype the whole thing, and I can say yes. If she said it was ill shit, I'm pretty sure it was interesting.
Yeah, they go through some ill shit.
you know.
Sometimes dudes can just like talk it out or box
Mm-hmm.
or some shit.
I, like 9 out of 10 times, it's never really nothing we can't figure out in about 45 minutes.
That's real.
And I mean, it don't even take days. And I'm not trying to be a fucking sexist about it. It's just really what it is. Like once the fucking.
I mean, I know women
and
are.
the thing
We're
is,
very catty. That's why I try to stay on my little square and try not to come off my square.
Because the whole thing with us, we'll cut it off, and then there's still room for something. Okay, well, let's talk about it. Okay, we cool, boom, then it's over with. Y'all be going through year wars, silent wars, cold wars.
Well, I mean, I guess there, sometimes it depends on your propensity to hold a grudge too, though. And that's guys and girls, or males and.
I mean, also the wound, whatever the riff was, all that shit is, I'm not trying to speak in all generalities or things like that, but yeah, of course.
Mm. Well,
it depends on the crime.
It's like I said, I haven't really had anyone that I've had to like break up with, stop being friends from like some crazy negative shit.
Right.
But I'm definitely but I have outgrown. I mean, I say friends. I've maybe distanced myself from associates because some shit like that.
Okay,
but,
right.
Not friends. Maybe you have people like I said. I have people maybe that we grow in different directions. Just no beef or anything, nothing like that. It's if we speak, it's cordial and it's even cool. But we don't speak very often.
Hey, is it hard for you to do when it's happened?
No, I think that's why it happens.
Yeah, I think that's too, because it's not really hard for me. It's nothing I have to think about.
I think that's partly why it happens, because you guys kind of just grow in directions.
Right.
And it's easy. It's an easy thing.
I'm talking about in the events of when you had to cut somebody off. You said,
well, I haven't really had that.
But yeah, when I've had to, it's not a hard thing. Like I think we're more rational too when it comes to the decision making. So you don't have to think too much. You're like, okay, this ain't somebody I rock with because of this, that, and the third. I only need 3 reasons, and I can bail out.
I mean, I'm reasonable.
You are.
Yeah.
God bless you.
That's funny.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
All
right.
Looking at these topics, I'm waiting.
Look. They say Blac Chyna bought a new face. Have y'all seen it?
Yep.
No.
You haven't?
I seen the side by side when they was prefacing the article. I didn't click it, so I didn't see the difference. But to my fairness, like.
All right, look. This is what I got to say about it. Never been a big Blac Chyna fan, but I don't know. That new face looks better. Looks like she did. Looks like she hit it out the park. Hit it out the park.
Upgrade.
She definitely. You don't usually see an upgrade. Usually people look.
I mean, look.
Her versus what she was. I think she hit it out the park. And I'm not necessarily pro. Get your whole face, face off.
I'm ultra neutral. It's not my face.
It's definitely not our face.
I say God bless anybody that got the kind of money to spend on that instead of other things like food.
Here we go.
I had to. I'm just saying. But I just only seen the side by side, so I guess they didn't do the big reveal because it wasn't that big of a difference. I never thought she was ugly or anything. That's the thing I don't be understanding about the thing is.
I mean, a lot of the people that are doing work to themselves aren't ugly. And
it's more
some people fucking themselves up doing the work.
This is the truth.
Really?
Yes.
But you can't tell people what to do with their face.
With their face.
Or with their bodies.
Oh, right.
The
whole 9 yards.
None of that. So that's what it is. But I think she came up.
That's dope. Hey, upgrade. Fuck it. Hey, that's a win, China.
I'm going to say, good job.
Good job, China.
Doing good deal.
Good job, Blac Chyna.
Good job. Shit worked out.
My name's in a couple new gigs.
I've seen some that don't work out. And I've seen most that don't work out.
I've seen many that don't.
Most.
That go the other way of that.
Most.
Yes, sir. I love it.
Yeah. Good job. What? She be out here getting it.
Yes, she do.
I think she's a rapper now. I saw her rapping.
I mean.
So watch out. Watch out for that new Blac Chyna single.
That's always the holdover. Rap is always the holdover to something else come along.
Well, she's putting out that new single. It's coming out.
OnlyFans.
Face Off.
Part 2. Because she's done it before.
Oh, shit.
It's the sequel.
You stupid man. Don't say that about her.
Right.
It's a sequel.
So they said 6 men escaped from California prison.
Yeah. Everybody lock your door. I think they caught a few of them already. I think I saw that they caught a few.
They
of
was
them already.
working together.
Hey.
Teamwork make the dream work.
They got it in.
6?
6 out of there. I mean, but niggas be having cell phones in jail and all kind of shit. You can plan some shit. It's not like it used to be, like where you just had to dig yourself out with spoons.
But it is in a sense because them motherfuckers be such in the middle of nowhere. That's why they just be like, okay, we'll get
That's
them.
why you know that communication. That's why you know the communication went down.
They be like, we'll get them. We got girded off, cut this shit off. Okay, it's a big ass square.
And they got the burner phones.
But yeah, the phone shit is so rapid. I've seen some of the dopest TikToks and motherfuckers in jail. Rapping and shit. Like, I'm like, God.
Doing whole routines.
Yeah, all right. I'll be
just
back
doing
with
Corvette.
I'll be back with my podcast tomorrow. It's time for trial, my nigga. Peace and love. I'm like, oh shit.
I'll be live at 8:00 tomorrow.
I hate you.
Once again.
Negro.
Right.
I hate
Back
you,
over there.
Negro.
You got candles in the background, dashikis and shit. This is Brother Love.
Niggas have a crib walking contest.
Man.
Yeah, we going down.
It's constructive.
Hey, you know, they don't feel so disconnected, I guess.
And that has
Like
to
it
help.
used to be.
Has to help.
What about like the cat like that been in jail for a long time and like all this shit is here now? And he's like, what are these niggas doing? These niggas in here dancing on their phones.
Phones?
What is going on in here? What's happened to jail?
Dang, jail ain't what it used to be. Shit them with soft.
Shit, what is going on? These niggas
My
is
nigga
taking
said,
pictures.
Shit it was soft.
What is going on? We trying to fight.
Niggas is calling cell bosses, making meetings. Niggas don't even have to meet in the
man.
yard no more. Like, look,
Yeah,
bro.
we be out there in a little bit.
How you doing?
Hey,
Mrs.
Mr.
Extendo.
Nice to see you, Mr. Extendo.
Came through.
Nice to see. Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we in it.
Hey,
We in it to win it.
always.
buddy.
Good to see you.
Yes.
It's always nice to be missed.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? Also,
Right.
you know, real quick, they said Snoop and Eminem squashed their beef, whatever that little beef was. I'm glad to hear that. Because there was no reason for that.
That was just a little bit of,
There
know.
was no reason for that.
I knew
We don't
it
need to
was-
see Snoop and Eminem beefing.
I knew
No.
that
That
wasn't
shit just
gonna
looks corny.
I knew that wasn't gonna
Right.
happen.
Dead ass.
I knew that wasn't
was
gonna
funny.
happen.
That shit look corny.
No.
Both of them probably was sitting at home like, what am I doing?
What am I doing?
What am I doing?
Hello, hey, that was a
Hey,
phone.
Dre is in the hospital.
Hey, you know
Right.
what we doing?
What are we doing?
All right,
What
all
are
right.
we doing?
They say Dre is home, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
good
still
deal.
24/7 surveillance on him.
Hey, okay.
Ain't out the woods. I'm just saying, let's keep praying
his
for Dre.
brain was bleeding.
Let's pray for everybody, man. Shit
So,
fucked up. For
yeah,
people.
man.
Humanity.
Yep.
Well wishes to
Well
Dr. Dre.
wishes to Dr.
Well
Dre.
wishes to Dr. Dre.
And good job, Snoop and Eminem, for getting past that dumb shit.
Good job for that.
Great
Nobody
job.
wanted to see that. I'm telling you, nobody wanted to see that. That was ugly. That could have been stupid for nothing.
And good job, Blac Chyna, your new face.
And according to my dude, Club Dynamite, good job, Blac Chyna, on the selection of your new surgeon. Keep him close, keep him on speed dial when the titties start leaking.
He said, when your titties start leaking,
They leak,
somebody get
they
this
leak,
nigga.
man.
Somebody
I
get this nigga.
So, fun fact, or not even fun fact, good facts. You know what I'm saying? Facts. They're saying that they're finding that cannabis may reduce the inflammation in your lungs, CBD, from COVID.
I read that early, and I knew they was going to come back to it, and they did.
Well, if I'm going to say it's of course, then y'all know that. Why y'all didn't try that from jump?
They walk around the mountain till they get to the top instead of going straight up it. I just made that. That's a nice little euphemism. Make sure you say the fucking
Why y'all didn't
transcript.
try that off top?
Right. Right.
That's dumb not to try that.
You knew who was in charge.
You,
Stop playing.
yeah, we knew who was in charge.
Okay, this nigga
Dumb.
said it was a surplus and it ain't shit there. Niggas trying to give this shit to people that ain't there. This man is so fucking crazy, it's retardedly funny to me.
Man.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, like, if the fact that people have to sit there and be berated by that guy.
It's real bad.
Oh, that is fucking horrible. Being
Who you feel more sorry for? The people that has to be berated by him or the people that believe him
everybody,
actually?
Everybody, the people that are affected by him, the people who I do feel especially sorry for those people that literally have to go into office and buy, like just regular folks.
That just gotta
not
go
even
to,
just
that just
regular
gotta go
folks
to work.
and gotta sit here and listen to this fucking asshole talk crazy to you. His hair bouncing around and shit.
500-word vocabulary.
500-word vocabulary, telling you stuff, trying to talk down to you. You're very, very, very bad.
A lot of half sentences and all awkward stares.
Yeah.
He's ignorant.
Fuck that guy. Fuck what he did.
Yeah, fuck that dude. They said they've arrested 2 Capitol Police, suspended, and it's 10 more under investigation currently. Right, so far.
That shit was wild. There's gonna be a lot going on, and
That shit was
This rabbit hole is getting deeper.
they running it. It's on the 24 news cycle. It's always something. They have not stopped digging, and they not. And
Yeah.
I'm just saying, just for you ignorant fuckers that want to compare, like, we people know there's a line. You motherfuckers obviously didn't understand that in your efforts. There's a line. We would never, ever, and y'all surely did. And this shit is something, the example that will be made is going to be monumental.
Oh, they going around. It's like a movie,
They
watching
getting
them
niggas.
rolling, hopping off planes. What? Oh, to go.
Yeah.
What you mean?
They get niggas.
What I did? What? Oh yeah, that's me. Hey, but a lot of them is just going to the thing. So yeah, that was me.
Right.
I'm saying I was going back too.
I heard some of that, but I heard a lot of
I mean, you got to think, man. A lot of them. Look, it's what's crazy. I mean, a lot of them are just misled. They truly believe what they talking about,
Most definitely.
and they just really think they chasing after the truth.
The absurdity.
It's some crazy. It's a lot of them that really just think they out there chasing the truth. They for real.
It's not un-American. This shit, we've been doing this forever.
Oh man, it's the get
The
down.
protesters over here running up and all this shit.
This is the
this
get
the
down.
playbooks. People don't play it. Oh, this is all in America. Oh, it's very American. Boston Tea Party, all these revolts. This shit ain't nothing new.
This is the get
Read
down.
the shit. I mean, it's very fascinating.
I said that 3 times. Something that the emphasis.
Yeah. It's the get down.
No, that's for real. So
I need a
everybody
card.
stay on your P's and Q's. You know what I'm saying? It's a
Right.
lot of people with weird intentions out here.
We're intentions, we're ideology.
Weird intentions. So
They need
I mean, I'm just saying, just in general, like, you hear about what you hear about, but it's out here in the neighborhoods and it's weird intentions out
I'm
here. So
just
just
gonna
everybody be,
anybody that happen to hear this and may be on the fence with us and that side of things, you can't smoke weed and feel like those people. You're wasting weed.
Hey, you see dude that wasn't, he was dude that was smoking in the Capitol?
Yeah. He was wasting weed. I'm like, bro, you're in
He
the
was
wrong place.
obviously
Right.
smoking trash. He was obviously
Right.
smoking bad weed.
Probably some
Smoking bad
Reggie.
weed.
Obviously smoking bad
He was
weed.
on that Reggie Bush,
He was smoking that, yeah.
Reggie Miller. That's a waste of weed, man. Weed and hate don't go together. I'm sorry, it's hard to do.
Man, even Bill Belichick done hopped out, man. Bill Belichick declined to receive the Presidential Medal of Freedom. He's
Right.
like, man, why think
Is
this
this
dude
nigga-
keep fucking giving it to athletes? This is supposed to be for people
Man,
that did
He
things.
trying to do that for Robert Kraft as a little.
This is supposed to be for people that did things,
I
man.
did
Stop.
shit. I play football. I got a job as a coach, and I don't want to be attached to you. Definitely not right now.
He's
You're
like,
hot.
dude, I coach
I coach,
football players
and you're hot, bro. Scorching
for millions of dollars.
for millions of dollars,
I'm not
bro.
doing anything special.
Not really.
Yeah.
I get out here and tell motherfuckers
I'm definitely,
what to do
yeah.
on my point of view on football. What I
Right.
see.
He don't tell you that much, even that much. He keeps it real close to the vest. Belichick don't talk that
Man,
much.
this bro got a small. Those circles evaporating, man. He didn't have many people to get that shit to, regardless. Right now, I've never seen nothing like it.
Yeah.
Mons de Leons. We need a Hamilton like right now. Somebody better be doing it. Bite. I don't give a fuck.
No, they doing a In the Heights movie.
I need this.
They're doing a movie for In the Heights.
I need this. To music.
Should I tell you, wake up?
Shay is
She
having
over there.
back problems.
She over there relaxed.
And the relaxing of the muscles and the cream on the back is beating her up. And I'm loving it because she's a wounded lion and she got to
I'm not loving it. I don't want to
her.
see her in pain.
I don't want to see her in pain, but I want to see her fucking where I can just say, shut the fuck up, and she can't do nothing about it but just sit there.
I can always say to suck my dick.
All I got to do is get some pepper like this, and you're going to sneeze, and that shit be like, I'm telling you, I know all the tricks. Just shut the fuck, just let me have today. Just today.
Oh, because you back today?
Just today.
I guess I could be nice
just
to you
today.
today.
You're going to have to.
Ain't that about
You
a
can afford
bitch.
to rumble. I'm not in much better shape.
You know what? Pull it out the back of your ass.
Yeah, wake up. Is the heater on?
I don't know.
I feel like the heater's on.
I could go for some coffee, though.
I can
Anyway.
go for some coffee, too.
Yeah, it looks like Diddy and Drake still getting it in.
With the
Somebody broke in Diddy house.
Yeah,
Somebody
Diddy
broke.
like he made sure somebody broke in his house.
I'm gonna be gone. The key under the mat.
Hey,
Right.
it was like it was a LA house. You know, he got houses all over the place.
Right.
He just went in there and was like, "There's nothing here."
Okay.
It's the staging furniture still in that motherfucker. Just the shit that they showed
the stuff,
the
the
house.
shit that make you want to buy the house.
He just left it. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's not nothing in here.
When you have houses on different coasts, you bring your stuff there, and then when you don't plan on being there anymore, you pack it up and
Did he set them niggas up?
right.
It's better than the hotel. That's it.
He just wanted to get
Most
his house broken
definitely.
into.
He had to.
But is it better than the hotel? Because nowadays, shit, these hotels be so nice and luxury. You be like, and
You
I'll
ask a
take
nigga
it.
that wouldn't know. I'm speculating like a motherfucker. I don't know. My hotel experience is not more than a star and a half, 2-star max.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
have to check that out, buddy.
Yeah, man, we gotta get that stars up.
Exactly.
Yeah. Definitely.
Exactly. 5-star
yeah.
hotel.
You did that before?
I mean,
Yes,
shit.
I have.
I mean,
That's
shit.
nice.
4,
Yes.
You done
Three?
4, 3?
3,
Yeah.
4. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've frolicked in a couple of hotels on
Hey,
Sunset
man,
Boulevard.
you see this woman? You know she didn't frolicked. All right.
I think we was in a fucking 3-star in Vegas that time for the wedding, so I think I might be underselling my shit.
Yeah, man.
I know I've slept in some nice places.
Women get the frolic, bro.
Of course
And then
they do.
We gotta pay the frolic.
Put that ass up in some of the finest joints in America. Huh?
Yeah,
I'm mad at
nigga.
it.
in hopes.
Shit.
of
Said,
some
come over
pussy
here
at
and
the end
toot
of the
that
night.
thing up one time right quick.
Exactly.
Man, look,
Exactly.
I'll tell
You know where I'm at?
Right.
Niggas be at the
Man.
room. Yeah. Trying to get it in and out. What they say? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know it. I've been the nigga that did it. I'm at the room trying to get me the fucking prize.
Yeah.
You see what I can afford, baby? I ain't gonna be able to eat for 3 weeks.
Right. So Shaq was getting his fucking little baby thirst on fucking Instagram. We're in the era now when your kids can catch you being thirsty and then call you out and then blast you for it online and make people laugh at you.
It's very bad.
That's where we are.
It's very bad.
He put a whole TikTok video up there blasting Pops. Oh, Pops, I see you over there. I feel you. I just want to smash too. Whoop the whole little thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten to that part, but I have been called out by mine. Like, hey, man, hey. And I'm like, oh, shit, I forgot.
What the?
Yep. I know what it's like, and it's the worst.
I mean, like niggas got to monitor they thirsty now because they kids can be on them.
I mean, that mine wasn't necessarily of the thirst variety, but it was definitely something that made mine uncomfortable enough to reach out to her dad.
And say, hey, Pops.
Hey, what you doing, man? You know?
Yeah, like,
Relax.
I'll be out here.
What you doing?
I'll be out
man?
here. Right. You know it.
I'll be out here.
You know I'm out here.
What the
You
hell?
facilitated it, idiot.
What
You
the
feel
hell?
real bad. So I know with a TikTok video, Shaq probably felt like shit. You know?
Oh, that's shady. You look on the thing, you see your son, your kid clowning you. What's up?
I'm just saying, I was singing now from the top, make it drop. That's some wet, wet, wet.
I just said like that. We
I mean,
got to play. You know how I get down.
He probably said what anybody was thinking at any particular time when the picture came up. Oh.
Exactly.
Hey, but yeah, he got caught out there. I'm sorry about that, big fella. Shake it off. Do better.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Shit happens.
Hey, don't follow your family on social media. Block that little nigga.
Block that little nigga.
You know what I mean?
I feel that.
That's all you got to do.
I mean, to be honest with you, they do it to you all the time. Block your ass.
Block his ass,
hey, man, because you got to get your shit off.
Get your shit off. Block his ass. Block all his friends. Block all your kids, even the ones you like. Block them. Block your illegitimate kids, too.
Yeah.
Block everybody. Block your wife. Don't just you can be you, man. Like, you're a millionaire. You want to get out here and play the game. Fuck
he said, block your wife. I don't got time for you.
But I mean, you just block everybody, man.
Hey, all right, look, I got a quick question to that. Do you play them social media? You play how you play the social media games in a relationship? Like, how much do you let the social media affect your relationship?
I've had relationships affected by my behavior on social media. In the future, I think I'm not gonna do the follow for follow thing. You do your shit, I do my shit, and whatever it is.
So you think you think that's gonna work?
It's gonna have to.
It's gonna have to.
Yeah.
Do you think she's not gonna follow you?
I don't think. I hope she don't. I hope she don't make me block her. If it comes to that, that's what's gonna happen. I'm just telling you. I don't think it's conducive. But it depends on the vibe. Like if you fucking with somebody that's cool and I can handle it.
Depends on how you get out on social media too.
Right. Well, my shit didn't. I'm over how I don't fuck around like I did at the time.
Depends on how you get out on social media.
No, I was wrong for the shit. It wasn't no denying that. I was fucking up bad, but I don't do that no more. But still, sometimes in this business, you got to do what you got to do, and it depends on how sensitive to how you have to do certain things the person you're dealing with is.
Okay, Shay-Tay.
I can't even answer that because my piece wasn't he not on social media.
So you have not really dealt with anyone that does social media like that.
I mean, and he does do social media, but it's strictly fitness. So he wasn't following me. I don't follow him. You know what I'm saying?
So you got to pass.
I remember talking to you, and you said you gave me the idea.
Hey, look,
I will say it myself. I got to complete ass on social media.
No, you know what I'm saying? I know. It depends on, first of all, who you're dealing with and how they feel about it. One, because different people give it a different level of importance in general.
Right.
I feel. But for me, it's not real. You know what I'm saying? So anybody taking anything that I do on the shit as valid towards anything is fucking just lying to themselves or want to be angry because they want to be angry.
Well, you know,
in regards to me.
I'm happy I'm finally at a place where I don't, want to say I don't give a fuck, but I move how I move, and I'm not compromising too much for shit right now, and it's gonna be what it is.
I mean, but if you're dealing with somebody that feels a certain kind of way, then I mean, if you with somebody, I don't think you probably need to be out there just crazy thirsty. But some people overread shit. Some people overread shit, man. I wouldn't shit like for me because I like for me. I mean, I'm glad that for everybody that's engagement. But man, I might like that shit, I might not, and it was just if I felt like pressing the button or not, and I really didn't think that much about it.
Bro,
it's not too much thought.
That shit is almost a motor skill reaction at this point. I hit that hard and keep pushing as far as shit go. I'm not gonna comment.
I might like that shit, and just because I saw it with somebody, and I want to give you that engagement on the thing. I was not approving of the post or agreeing with the post. I may be, but it doesn't mean that.
I'll approve it. I'm not gonna approve. I'm not gonna hit like on some shit that I don't approve.
Sometimes I might just see that you posted some shit and hit a like and keep going.
Don't do that. That could be dangerous.
Stop taking up shit for validation.
You could be hitting like on some weird shit.
Stop taking likes for validation.
They do.
You know what I'm saying? Stop taking that as validation. Reaction. That shit is a motor reflex.
Yeah, man. Look. You working on reprogramming a whole new mindset. We know that.
Yeah, I know. Right. I mean, there are those that I can, like I said, stop taking for validation. If you want to take it as a mean, like you're branding something and you aiming for those likes for that and that type of deal, that's a whole different ball game. But as far as for personal validation,
right.
And for your own self-esteem or however you look at it, don't stop that.
I would hope it's not healthy.
Knock that off.
It's not healthy.
Knock that off. you know.
You must not want to be friends if I gotta go through all that to be friends.
And don't be going through checking what I'm talking about and trying to check me on something that I posted. Oh, we gonna have all kind of problems.
Right. You never know what the fuck is going on with my social media.
We're gonna have all kind of problems. And you know what I'm saying? And I could take it down or not, because like I said, I'm not that invested. Oh, that's crazy, bro.
It's a business for me.
I don't know how people get that caught up in it, and they when you're dealing with someone in real life. Right. Like you sitting there with somebody in real life on a day-to-day, and you wondering what's going around in the cyber world.
Bro, I find that most people...
You see Ready Player Go?
Yep.
Was that what it's called?
Yeah. The video game movie.
The little video game
when they was living in the little virtual world and shit.
That shit was dope.
We're not doing that.
Bro, I'm gonna say this. When you use that shit for its purpose and correctly responsibly, it's a dope ass thing. It ain't no issues. It's easy as that. Like, it be people that just go way overboard, but it's like with everything in every place. People go overboard and they don't know how to behave in certain situations.
It's just interesting to me because I've heard people like ruin their whole relationship over from social media posts and some shit.
Bro, people did it over fucking Dear Jane ads in newspapers. They did it on call lines.
Did they?
They've always done it.
I don't know. I can't specifically point to that, but I'm saying I'm talking about people that I can specifically point to.
I've seen it.
Something very simple as far as
a post
ruin their relationship. A post
publicly went nuclear online. Yeah. Yep, I've seen it. No sir, yes sir.
Y'all down to try that Warren G barbecue sauce?
Yep,
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Based on family secret recipe.
Family secret recipe. What ain't a little tomato sauce?
Put a little paprika in it.
Right.
And some catsup.
Little lemon and shit. You know how to make damn barbecue sauce?
Oh, that shit might be fire.
Probably is.
He putting it in there. I mean, he putting it on for sale. He's saying, my barbecue sauce is that much better than your barbecue sauce. And I'm putting it on sale.
Why not? I'm with it.
I'm gonna sell some barbecue sauce too.
As you should.
You
are a very excellent preparer of food.
I'm gonna have my shit is gonna be medicated.
Medicated.
So medicated. Dead. No. All right.
What we at?
Let's see, man. Halftime. Hey, bounce.
What the hell?
Daryl, is the heater on?
Bounce. All right, y'all know who the Kid Leroy is?
I seen something about the dude, but no. I'm sure my youngin' does.
Yeah, y'all heard about him? I'm just putting y'all up on that new sauce.
I can't do it.
All right. I don't know who he is either.
Me either.
He has a massive following, obviously.
He has a massive following. XXL says at this point he is now getting more monthly users at 25 million monthly users than even Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick Lamar let Lil Leroy
surpass
him. Right?
These motherfuckers grew up in the age. They know what they're doing.
Nah, I just think Kendrick Lamar ain't dropped in a long ass time.
That too.
That could be it.
I'm saying him specifically. I mean, they do know what they're doing, so I'm not fighting that.
Poo-pooing that, right.
I'm not poo-pooing that. But they need to put some shit out on Kendrick Lamar now. I'm ready. This is just my plea for Kendrick Lamar to put out an album in disguise as a topic.
He's moving around. I've seen the Calvin Klein PG Lang ad.
The PG Lang shit is dope.
He's moving around. Yeah, it is.
The PG Lang shit is dope.
He's moving around. It seems like something is a foot.
I want to see. Well, that's a Calvin Klein ad, I think.
But they did the thing.
It's been like it's a bunch of parts.
It's a lot of parts.
It's a bunch of parts.
Oh, man. Now you got me hurting, nigga. See, you brought your pain to me. Your shit contagious. Fuck off to you. Suck your own penis. Man.
We're going to call this episode Back Pains.
Pain in the ass. You know what I mean? That's what she is.
This motherfucker here.
And if she was a dude, she'd tell you to...
Suck my dick.
Hey.
Megatron.
Shut
up.
So the chief of the Capitol Police, where the shit went down, the siege went down, right? Resigned.
Hell yeah.
They replaced him with a black her
Mm-hmm.
named Yogananda Pittman.
Yogananda, huh? Let me read that. Yogananda?
Yeah, Yogananda Pittman.
Congratulations, Miss Pittman.
Right.
Congratulations to Miss Pittman, but I'm like,
I would like to think things would have been different if it was already in place.
I don't know, but I'm like,
But whether symbolic or not,
yeah.
I wish you the best of luck, my sister.
Congratulations to her.
Yogananda.
But I don't know. I feel like
Pittman. Miss Pittman.
I don't know why I feel a way like something.
I mean, they know how to pacify a motherfucker, bro. We ain't gonna go all the way down the rabbit hole. I know what you're saying, brother. Look.
I think something is up with that.
Something's afoot.
Something's afoot.
Something's afoot.
Something is afoot.
I don't, you know.
You can't get jiggy with the shit, bro.
And I'm all for black excellence.
Hey, man, look.
I'm
a band-aid.
Stickler.
You know a band-aid.
Black excellence.
Black excellence. Like I said, Miss. Look, Yogananda. Good luck.
Speaking of black excellence, let's give a shout out to Shauna Thomas.
Shauna Thomas.
Shout out to Shauna Thomas. This young woman, this black excellence.
Mm-hmm.
CBS introduces her as the executive producer of CBS this morning.
I seen that.
Their morning show.
I read about that when I got these, and that is dope.
That is fire.
I like that
women
women like her make powerful moves in avenues where we didn't see ourselves before.
Decision makers is important. You change things when you can make choices.
Correct. And she's an executive producer. She is calling shots.
That's in my vision. I need you to play this.
That's
Run
a
this
boss.
play. Run these plays.
That's a boss, right? She worked previously. Hey.
Hey.
TJ in the plays. Hey. She worked previously for CBS. I mean, she's working CBS now. She worked for NBC. On Meet the Press, which is a show that I watch almost every week, almost religious.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
One of the good political shows, if you're into politics, where the actual politicians that you're mad at come on TV and try to explain their positions.
Yes.
Right?
In a neutral place.
Where, and they get shit off out there. You know, a lot of times when a lot of those crazy quotes that you hear, they get that off on Meet the Press.
Yeah.
They get heated, but it's always controlled.
Yeah. And she also worked at Vice, and she was the person in charge of content development at Quibi. So she done been putting it in.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Good deal.
What's up, TJ? How you doing? Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
I mean, hold up. I gotta get you in here.
I got shit going on. You know what I mean?
We're going to do a ching right quick.
What's a ching?
A ching. We got TJ up in the spot.
And the heezy for sheezy for show.
Yes,
welcome to the week, TJ.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
I want to say congratulations. I'm hearing some of your creations are starting to take off. So that's dope.
Yeah.
That's
TJ
dope.
out there with the fire creations. Y'all need to see that rose that she got going on. Go get that shit for Valentine's. That shit dope.
It looks like
snow globe.
Snow globe, like some Disney majestic. Don't bite that. It's really dope. It's crazy. I was like, hey, I'm supposed to, okay. Yeah, check it out, man. I'm sure your ladies would like to sit that in their office or their cubicle somewhere and stare at it and think of how much you be fucking up. So go ahead and grab that.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope. You're gonna get the info later.
Yeah, we'll get that to you.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
LeToya Luckett announces divorce from her husband, Tomicus. I don't even want to talk about that shit. I just want to say that nigga's name. That nigga's name is Tomicus.
Tomicus is a fucked up ass name.
Now I understand why they called him Tommy.
And
this nigga's name is Tomicus?
Sharecropper, what the fuck this nigga do for a living?
But honestly, I say go ahead. I didn't like the way he treated her on the show.
I haven't seen the shows. That's what I'm saying. You got more knowledge than I do. 100% on that.
He wasn't the nicest. His demeanor just wasn't nice to her.
Well, get that dude out of here.
Cut it off.
This nigga's name is Tomicus.
You'll never hear from him again. That's the thing.
Nah.
Tomicus.
He's gone.
Is he Tomicus Luckett? Because he needed to take her last name because don't nobody know the fuck he is.
But the way he acted on the show, he's just
Tomicus. English muffins.
Tomicus English muffin.
He's the ex.
Yeah, he's out of here. Now you don't get to be on the show no more, Tomicus.
Yeah.
But we will watch it the divorce play out on the show. Because she's
definitely filming that shit.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah,
she's filming the new season. So.
Yeah. She definitely got that in there. They were like, "You're filming that, right?" She was like, "Yeah.
It's part of my life.
Pay me."
Tomicus.
It's part of my life.
Say them checks, Tomicus.
Get that in. Yeah, say them checks, Tomicus.
Save them checks, Tomicus.
So get somebody else on the show.
I mean, the
right
type
now,
of nigga
Tomicus.
he is, he gonna sue for spousal support.
He
It's
better get
always
one of them other bitches
it's
on the
always
show
a
pregnant.
whack ass nigga like that to sue for spousal
I'm pretty
support.
sure she has a wonderful prenup. Because this
Please.
isn't her first time at the rodeo of marriage.
Right. She done been through it.
Yeah, this is her second marriage.
Right, and she out of Destiny's Child. She hopefully she got a little schooling from the smart people before she got on this.
This is her second marriage.
Yeah.
She's nobody's fool.
All right, I hear that.
With
With LeToya, you know what I'm saying? Don't marry another nigga named Tomicus.
Her name is LeToya,
It's
not
what?
LeToya.
LeToya.
Her name is
Okay,
LeToya.
LeToya. Her name is LeToya. I wrote down LeToya on my notes.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying?
But you sure wrote his name right.
Tomicus, how you fuck that up?
That his mama
Spell
show.
check was probably like, I don't know.
It was like, nope, you meant something else.
You had to.
Timothy.
No.
Something.
My nigga said Timothy.
Nah, I meant Tomicus,
That's
nigga.
just that time on a cruise.
Let's just put it into 3 words.
Yeah.
Time I cuss.
With a big ass period. This is what you mean.
Yeah.
Ain't it fuck?
Yeah.
Get a book, you illiterate son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, that was my shit. That's that nice CBD. All right.
The
All right.
Wonders.
Kevin Hart, once again, another deal. That's what he does. Make deals. It's deal, man.
Yeah.
Smart
Big-
man
Huh?
for Hart Productions.
Heartbeat Productions.
Thank you, Heartbeat.
Heartbeat
Knew it
Productions.
was something.
Signs of deal with Netflix. Mega film deal. Multi-million dollars, of course.
Netflix
Oh,
seems
or-
to be signing all the
Well, they got to keep up.
people of color.
They got to
right
keep
about
up.
now.
They got to keep up. All these streaming services like coming with content and all kind of shit, and they know
Yeah.
Disney's starting to finally unload their shit. Netflix gonna have to. They've been paying out the pocket for all that shit.
And they trying
They
to
gonna
see
have to
that
keep-
come back. They just bet not put their prices up.
Yeah,
So they are
just raise
doing
the
away
prices?
with their
Now Hulu did.
they getting away with
Hulu did go up on their prices.
yeah, Hulu did. But Disney they cut out they season pass.
What season pass?
So you can get a Disney at Disneyland when you go, you can get a season pass every year, but because
Nobody goes to Disneyland now.
of coronavirus, they like
They
we're not-
refunded everybody for their season pass.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. The people that bought it. And,
Yeah.
Uh-huh, they said
If you
got
they're
already
it,
doing
had it,
away
they
with it.
refunded it.
Got it.
Refunded that money.
Yeah, I had a season pass one year.
Actually,
Disneyland?
all amusement parks refunded the money
Yeah.
on their season passes.
I had Magic Mountain season pass was fire.
Magic Mountain season pass is always popping.
That's the thing. I'm just I hope they hold on because
I'm still down with the roller coasters.
I
and
know
shit.
it's hurting
Me
them
too.
really really bad. I know.
How about you? You do roller coasters?
I do.
I
Still?
do also.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
also.
You?
Trip. The world open? Yes, I do.
Yeah. All right. We can go ride some shit and do some loopy loops.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
I'm with that.
Definitely.
I fucked with roller
100%.
coasters. Them is my shit.
I'm with that. 'Cause a lot of people is like off them now.
I still like to scream and holler like I'm
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm still down.
You
I'm
want
still
with us
down.
that day we just broke out to Magic Mountain?
No.
Oh, it was, yeah, it was
We didn't have a gang of Magic Mountain trips.
Yeah, we
Right.
might have been on a couple with each other. I know.
All right. So 50 Cent grabs Tasha Smith to direct this new Black Mafia family.
That's
the
the
BMF
twin.
I think that's
show.
a good move.
I
She's
think
really good at directing.
I've never seen anything she's directed,
She's pretty good.
but she is.
You have. You just don't know you've seen it. You've seen it.
I'm pretty
She's
sure.
very low key, along with her twin.
She's done a lot of
Who's her twin?
She
Got
got
a twin.
It's another one. You
She
think
has
you done seen the
twins.
same one? It's another
Y'all
one. too.
fucking me up right
Not
now.
all. You watch Law and Order?
She got a
done.
twin.
Nah, I don't watch Law and Order.
Okay, well, she's directed a lot of those. She's directed a couple
Y'all
things.
fucking. She got a twin.
Yes, she do.
Yeah.
That's just like the little white girl from the game. The little white girl from the game. She got
Brittany?
a twin sister too.
That's no news. She was on the Babysitters Club years ago with her twin sister.
I don't watch the Babysitters
That's
Club.
no-
I didn't know that shit.
Y'all
Yeah.
have children.
It's a lot of people that got twins out here. You would
But
never
that
even
lady
know.
got a touch got a twin. It's
Oh,
dope.
that's all right. I just know her from like being ratchet as shit on certain shows, but she's like a good actress.
Yeah. Her and the twin.
You know
the
what?
twin, you seen them.
She's low key. I want to say she's half like her characters. She's very loud. I've met her before. She's very loud. She's super funny, and she's just like a sweetheart if you meet her.
I can see that. I mean, you know, I can see that. That's kind of how she comes off. Her characters come off. You know, the sweetheart part depending on the character.
Herself.
The sweetheart part is depending on who she's interacting with.
Yeah, right.
You know.
Dude seem to got a formula as far as this TV shit go.
No, 50 is fucking killing shit.
Yeah.
TV shows.
Yeah.
Do y'all watch the little Power? The Power Tariq Power?
No.
Not to disparage it.
I didn't watch the first Power. I watched the first episode.
I got into Power early and it didn't hold my interest. The storyline got a little too out there for me to keep with it.
I wasn't a Power dude. I saw like the first episode and then like most of the last season.
I watched Power, and then after they killed Ghost, wasn't no need to watch Power no more. I mean, like that was the show right there.
But then you want to know who killed Ghost?
Oh, we already know who killed Ghost. Tariq killed Ghost, and Tasha went to jail for it.
I know, but did you know that then?
I watched it all the way to the end. It's just this new shit that I haven't watched.
Why did he kill his daddy?
No, but it wasn't like a whole who killed Ghost thing going on after.
It was this last season, the very last season of Power.
Yeah,
it was.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was watching.
Why you doing?
I'm saying you said you knew.
Oh yeah, I mean, but no, you talking about this new Power? No, I haven't watched that. This new.
Asking why is kind of funny because in any drug movie, you kill the head honcho so you can take their spot.
That's why he killed
I mean, but they killed Ghost. They sent Tommy away. Them was the two head honchos in the show. So after that, it wasn't no purpose of watching Power.
You can just see the next person on the rise try to replace them.
But they didn't even show that. They just went into who killed Ghost.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's what the next book is about.
It's
Rick's
dope.
story.
It is. He has his own book, and then they got the Kanan book coming too. He's running with it. I like it.
Yeah,
what success?
I mean, you know.
No, it's. I like this way that he's building like a world.
And the best thing is you can always get back to it.
World.
You don't have to be current. I can always come back to it and get back reacquainted. I did that with. I've been on The Wire lately. I never had a chance to watch that in real time.
Oh, The Wire was the shit.
It is pretty interesting. I hear why people. I see why people liked it. I do see that appeal of it instantly.
It's like your Boardwalk Empire.
Yeah, I'm fucking with that also. Even though
after
Germany, I had to take a break.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't watch The Wire either.
No,
I just wasn't on TV.
We're together thing.
I wasn't watching TV much when that was going
on. My baby Dizzle got me into watching The Wire. That was like one of his shows.
The Wire's very.
I'm going to catch up to it one day on HBO Max. I'm gonna just sit down and fucking go through it.
It's interesting. That's where I'm at with it.
But I did watch Boardwalk Empire.
Mm-hmm.
I did watch that though. That was dope.
I don't think this is in the thing, but I'm definitely about to watch that joint Regina King got out.
On Amazon.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all fuck with y'all checked out Your Honor? Y'all ain't checked out Your Honor on Showtime yet,
No.
Do your due diligence on that show. That shit's fire.
It's crazy.
It's fire. It's Bryan Cranston, Breaking Bad.
Oh, was it the hit and run joint?
Yeah.
Okay, I hit you with one back. Ron Perlman on Hand to God on Amazon.
What?
Ron Perlman, Hand to God. That show fires too.
All right. That's what's up. What you watching?
What you watching?
No, that's cool.
I don't know. You know, I be doing a lot of different things, so my list don't be too extravagant as far as TV, but being hunkered down, I do have to find some shit sometime to get through a couple of these days.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I like quality, though.
Right. All right. So we got another artist selling their catalog.
Who is?
Shakira.
Shakira.
To that same company.
Well,
Hypnosis. We've been keeping an eye on this. We're just watching all these artists sell off their whole catalogs to this company, who is betting that they can music is a use it like a commodity, like trade it. Mm-hmm. It's kind of where they're aiming. Mm. We'll see. They buying a gang of catalogs. It's a lot of fucking money.
I don't know how much I like this.
It's a lot of fucking money.
It looks weird. It feels funny to me. You know,
it feels kind of funny to me. I want to see exactly what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Just, but like I said, that's why I'm keeping my eye on it. I'm watching all these artists signing up and selling their whole catalog off for them. I want to know what the fucking money the fucking investor on that shit is fucking. Whew.
Yeah, that's some of that weirdness.
Whew.
He put his money out there.
Your catalog is everything. That's your investment. If you can sell it, I mean, you own it. I mean, you can eat off of it forever, which is the goal for so many.
But people are taking. I mean, they getting some significant.
Yeah,
checks.
they're taking that up front right now. Yeah, it's
checks.
huge. I see
They're
it.
getting significant checks.
I've been following it.
Nice shit.
It's a lot up front. Like, I'm take this now. Y'all can just go there and try to say this better than I can just wait for some shit later.
Right. But I'm
Let me
like I
manage
said,
this.
the one that stood out to me the most was Bob Dylan.
That's huge, bro.
And Bob Dylan sold his whole catalog.
American icon.
300
Bob
million.
Dylan.
You got to be curious at what's their plan.
The end game.
I mean, they're like I said, they're somewhat stating it, but they haven't
They
laid
gonna
it out.
program
They haven't laid it
Android.
out. They haven't laid it out. They're just kind of giving you a a theory right now, more so than laying out what they're trying to do. So I'm gonna keep paying attention, keep watching. The company is Hip Genosis. It's spelled Hip Genosis.
Are they open trade or no?
Not
or private.
Not American. They're in UK. They're trading in the UK, but not here.
Different laws. That's gonna be fishy.
Different laws. What are you talking about?
No, they want to go public here.
Well, oh, really?
They want to go public here. That's part of.
I want to know what they're gonna do with the music.
They want to go public
But
here.
if you trade, I can see that too, though, man. Because like, a lot of the shit that was kind of slow taking off is moving around too in this time too. I see a lot of people playing stocks and doing a lot more of that. The whole cryptocurrency thing is starting to bubble again. So I don't know.
Cryptocurrency always bubble.
Yeah.
Well,
You just see more people talking about.
yeah,
it.
this just seems like the volume is going up.
There's people
There's
Speaking
talking
on
about
it has gone up.
There's a general excitement about it, and I'm hearing a lot more.
Or more people are becoming aware.
I'm seeing a little more chatter from people closer to me that I hadn't heard
more
before
people,
about it.
are just being aware.
Okay.
You know when people are like, hey,
Well,
you up on this? And, oh, you doing it with this now? Okay.
I mean, some people it was kind of a thing they heard about and they didn't really look into. It's just kind of a thing you were hearing about. That kind of sound crazy. Some people were looking directly into what the fuck are you guys talking about? A new money.
Right.
So it's still, yeah,
That's dope. I like that topic.
yeah. All right.
I like something.
YFN Lucci identified as the driver in a Southwest Atlanta shooting.
That's an interesting situation because a passenger in the car is who was shot.
A passenger was shot. I saw a woman who called 911. Who she said that she was driving, saw the car, saw them push the body out of the car,
Right.
and the body was shot in the head.
Right.
Right, and they said he was the driver.
So I'm curious at how is he?
How is he implicated?
Yeah.
Because he was
the driver of
he's
the
YFN
car that.
Yeah, I don't understand how these people that have these lucrative careers find this time to get so much trouble. Like such deep trouble. And everything seems to be going in their
doesn't seem
favor.
like
When keeping it real goes wrong,
trouble.
bro. It's like you keep hanging with those same folks, shit gonna happen.
It just seems like life is good. I would hope that they can get out their own way, but obviously it's not the case.
Of course not.
It's one of those things where it's become numbing. Like you just hear the stories and you read them like, damn, like I don't personally feel no kind of way because it happens so much.
But I would still want these people to stop shooting themselves.
I will hope they just stop
definitely.
being
No pun
so
intended,
crazy.
as far as stop fucking. You got through. You cracked through. You made it. You got access to some more shit. Do something else.
That's it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to change your circles.
Yeah.
Like we were talking about earlier, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to change your circles. Put yourself around some people that are doing more positive stuff, man. And I'm not saying leave your niggas behind per se, but you got to grow up and sometimes understand that you got to get away from some of that.
And everybody can go.
Everybody can go.
And I know sometimes niggas keep their money in the street so they can make extra money on top of their money, make your money go, but you got to find a way to get away from that shit, man. Hands off.
Yeah.
Man.
Hands off.
Figure a workaround, bro. Stay out the
Hands
way,
off.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's where it come
that
in
code, you crack that code can mean so much for so many if you do it the right way.
Come on, man.
You can rain down.
That shit they said, man. And when you hear it was a kid, man, everybody that shit end up dead or in jail, man. That shit just seems to kind of ring true.
Right.
It seems to kind of ring true.
But certain activities are definitely in play. That's all. Yeah.
You know?
You can stay out the way.
Yeah.
Turns out a lot of that advice that they was giving us was right. Yeah, you know it. Look at that. Turns out their advice, they were telling the truth.
Who would have thunk it?
Who would have thunk it? Oh no. All right. I was reading about Layla Ali. You see the story about Layla Ali?
Yeah.
She went on the podcast and she told the story about even though her father was the world heavyweight champion or former world heavyweight champion and they were rich as shit, she took it upon herself to go out and work for a living and get the things that she wanted to get on her own without her father's capital. There. Were you inspired?
You see it. I mean, you seen, and I salute it, but you've seen these kind of stories before. A lot of people self-made want to make their own mark outside of the shadows of their parents, and that's dope.
Were you inspired?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
It doesn't surprise me. One of his other daughters, Miriam is her name. She did the show 60 Days In.
I remember that.
What show is that?
That's that where you go to jail for 60 days and see if you can make it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And you give intel back to the officers and stuff like that. And she actually...
Snitch show?
Huh?
Not really, but yeah.
Yeah, kind of, but not really.
It gets to that point sometime, but not
She
really.
said, and give intel back to the officers. That
Right.
was the
Which
first thing.
sounds like the snitch.
That sounds
Yeah, but I
like
would
the
not.
That's a whole
The
contradictory
episodes I've seen, it had. I've seen episodes where some people did that before they tapped out, and I've seen some episodes where some don't. Like it's represented to see how they testing you. You're in a fucking. It's a game show. You're in a reality show.
So
But she
I
didn't
have
do
a
it.
question though.
Did she
I have a
finish?
question though.
Well.
She finished, I think. I have a question though. So is it really snitching if I'm not an inmate and I'm just in here on some other shit in the first
Yeah, you
place?
came specifically to snitch. Yes. You're a tattletale.
But that's all right, because that's what I'm here to be. That's what she's asking. If I'm here just to do that, is it wrong?
Still makes you a tattletale.
Yeah, I guess it would.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just
Because
saying,
in the
since
jail-
What
They
other
want-
definition is there?
In the jails,
I
they
know.
want to know how these motherfuckers is getting these drugs and shit
that
like
is a
that.
part of it. You're right.
That
See, I
is
didn't
what
get
the
that
problem
deep.
is.
They need to put their own men undercover. There's something in. Don't be fucking having fucking innocent people doing.
Oh, they tell on the officers. They
Hey,
tell
for-
on they're there to kind of like monitor the correctional
That
officers too.
But have you? Hey,
Like get in there and get in their ass.
You say that. Did you hear about the story of LAPD?
No. What?
That the Fed they put people in LA County to fucking see what was going on in there, and they fucking figured it out, whooped their ass, and put them niggas at the
Hey, well, that's what happens when you get figured out. Then you get your
Yeah.
ass whooped.
Yeah,
You get your ass whooped.
That's what
I think it was Baca. That was one of the things that was on him before he got put out.
Because with the 60 days in, what happens is if they can't, if they feel like it's gonna be a danger because you can't keep your story straight, they'll pull you out.
Oh, so if you can't, you're not a good liar.
Or you
Right.
can tap out. Or some people tap out
It's
like,
like Naked and Afraid.
I can't take this shit.
Like Naked and Afraid.
Nigga,
Yeah.
I so thank you for that show.
Yeah.
That is a pick me up when you are just not. There's nothing to do. That show is always funny.
Great show.
It's a great
Great
show.
fucking show. Huh?
Never watched it.
Oh, great fucking show.
It's a great show.
Great
I believe
show.
it.
You watch these people's.
They just fall apart so beautifully.
Oh. Oh.
It's magnificent.
I never looked. It was something that I heard, and I was like, "Naked and Afraid." That sounds silly. Until I watch it and watch these people like they get out there, and they give them their little survival rating because they give them a little primitive survival rating. This is your little rating out here based on your life experience.
On what you say you know how to do.
And these people get out there and they done train their whole life for this. And like one day, they be like, "Hey, I'm
Fall
ready to go
apart
home."
like, so I'm not really here for
Because
this.
the elements that get wet
Hey,
and cold. And you
because
hungry,
they really put them in some bullshit ass environments.
with live
They really-
animals.
like that is out of all the shit. I mean, it is a TV show, so I'm very skeptical about certain
What's
aspects
real and what's
of
fake?
it. But they definitely put them in a bullshit ass environment. that is like harsh. Like it's either going to be fucking hot. They're going to have to either step on grass that it's not really grass. It's all needles and thorns. So it's retarded.
It's gonna be rainforesty. It's gonna be
It's
real
gonna
grassy.
be it's gonna be fucking raining hard as fucking night. Your little shelter that you built
Don't work.
It's fucking get fucking plowed through by fucking a crazy ass storm.
It's bad. It's funny.
It might be cold and wet, so they can't start a fire.
Fucked up.
It's the ones that can't hunt for me.
Hey, it's the ones that can hunt for me.
Oh, they don't. I like those.
Hey,
the ones that can't eat it.
It's one cat on there. Hey, let's go. We could be on the team, dog. He always come back with like a whole ass something with 4 legs. Hey,
I found
shot this down
with a straw and a peanut.
He has set up a little situation. Hey, that boy's a hunter.
That nigga homeless in real life. That's why. That's it. He just be at home.
Hey, he be
He
taking
may
down.
be a doomsday prepper.
Do be taking down. No, they show. They're
No,
good.
I mean when I say doomsday prepper, meaning he's learned how to survive in the wilderness to be able to do all
I
yeah,
know
they
what
have
you mean.
all those
They
types.
have doomsday
Yeah.
preppers. They
Yeah, they
kind
have
of
all
give
those
them.
types, all the
They kind of give you their
survivalists.
little rundown. Oh yeah, I was a U.S. Marine. So and so did this and here. So my skills. I know how to start a fire and build a
That's
shelter
funny.
or some shit. And they get out there and it's like hella mosquitoes. It'd be something simple.
They went
Nature
crazy.
is crazy.
Nature is crazy.
Nature is that shit will show you. Nature will fuck you up with the simplest shit.
Yeah.
I like it's a great show. So you can use like while you over there creating. I don't know your vibe. It's just something you can throw on and catch funniness. I laugh hard, and I like laughing
And you
hard
see,
off the blue.
and
like
then you
randomly.
also see some little things that's kind of some ingenuity
Dope.
on there. You'll see some shit on there that's like, oh, okay.
Oh, I
That's a new
admire.
way to do that.
I admire.
I said like that's a new way to do that.
Yeah, I think if I needed to, could make a fish trap if it was necessary.
They all.
My
That's
uncle taught me how to do that.
Mine. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have nobody teaching me how to make fish traps, but I'm pretty sure
Fish
If
fry.
necessary-
Watching that,
I could make a fish trap.
Oh, yeah. Never watched it, but I definitely know.
I'm
how to
not
catch
there
a
yet.
fish.
I
know
can
how
do
to
certain
see
other
it.
things,
Oh,
but I
And
can't
I've
do
learned
that.
some other techniques that I'm pretty sure I could incorporate some kind
that's
of way.
not my show. You know, my show is Alaskan Bush People.
They doing that shit in that cold all the time. I just can't. I haven't
Yeah.
seen that one
They live
thoroughly,
off
but I've
the-
seen the episode that tripped me out because
They
it's just
live
so
off
cold.
the grid, for real, for real.
Is that the one with the lady's closest neighbor is like 88 miles away in a little ass shack like hers? Like her closest neighbor is that far and
They
she
even
treks
built
there
the
to
house.
trade.
They do trade and shit. Yeah, they
That's
be
rough
living on-
living, bro. Like, yo,
I mean-
you trading 88 and you walking.
How many seasons they got it at?
Man, shit, I don't know.
It's a few.
The Alaskan Bush People.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm gonna go check that out
yes.
because I found a new watching these dummies of shit giving me a new kind of thing to watch on television.
Yes.
So I don't know about building a fire though. I need probably a lighter. Still,
A wick,
Right.
something, a flint that make
Hey,
the
give me-
sparks.
give me some the little when they put the little shit together that you started with and a lighter.
Exactly. Little rubbish.
Tinder.
Take
Give me a
your
little tinder
rubbish.
And a lighter.
and a
Dude.
lighter
You're gonna have to learn some episodes.
and a lighter.
I used to fuck with Bear Grylls on that shit too.
I
You
used
just
to fuck with Bear Grylls.
Yeah, because the bow drill part, I ain't got the bow drill shit down.
nah, with the sticky, the whole
that's
thingy.
it, yeah, I ain't got that. Make it a charcoal. Make a little charcoal.
And that,
Load
look,
of shit.
now that kind of shit, like I'm telling you, that shit ain't as hard as you think. That you probably got more than you know. It's
No.
not hard.
Okay.
That's some of the basics.
I just said it was hard. I just said I don't got it.
You
down.
can do that.
I can learn anything.
Oh, you needed some fucking shit to burn. That shit easy. Some of that other shit they be doing on there, I be looking like these people be working in the office, but their passion is outdoors. 'Cause you
Hey,
can tell by
because
how
I
they
don't
live
see
out
them
there.
offering no money and nothing for that. shit.
Nah, right.
I don't know what the prize is because they're never talking about like the prize. They always talking about like getting through and the satisfaction
Of
or the
getting through.
disappointment of doing it or not. So,
And then they stepped it
and
up
I've
with
never looked into it to see the
like
prize.
the
I probably
legend
should do that.
shows.
I'm sure it's something.
with the harder challenges and shit.
All right. Now, the rough shit.
Okay.
All right.
The
Yeah.
rough shit.
LA school supervisor says that students will need to be vaccinated before
He can
they're
kiss
allowed
every
into school.
parent's ass with no draws on, because you can't force anybody to do any type of.
They force you to get all the other vaccines.
I can see, seeing that COVID-19 is not a mandatory one, he can't force nobody to get that shit.
So what if they make it mandatory?
Then it's gonna be a lot of people getting homeschooled. How about that?
Okay, I'm just curious because like it's.
You can't the school can't mandate it.
I mean, I don't want them to force nobody to do it.
Already.
But I don't. But I just
and the
don't
fact
think
that
that is
he's
that
even-
unlike all the rest of the vaccines. They
I think
make you get all the rest of them.
I think it's not like all the rest of them.
No,
It's
I said
totally
they
different.
make you get it like all the rest of them. They make you do that too. That's all I'm saying. It's. I mean, you know my feelings.
They
on the
requested,
vaccine in
but you
general.
can get out of getting the other vaccines too. All you need is a note from your doctor.
But like some religious shit, I know the religion.
No.
Can
You
get
can't even do religious exemption anymore in the state of California.
No.
No, I used to do it all the time, but now that they cut the religious exempt
Yeah.
out, yeah.
So now what you got to be saying you're allergic of some sort.
It's got to be a way around it. They got
No, you can get your
People with
doctor.
children.
You can get your doctor to sign a note, and it'll hold it off for a year, and then you can figure it out from there.
All right. See.
I don't see good things with this vaccine. They keep talking about getting it in the arms. I don't even like that fucking phrase. That shit
I know, man.
me
Look,
out.
I don't
in
think
all
they should-
honesty, man. Look. In all honesty, I hope that it's just all good. It's a good, and it's not. I mean, we.
I look at it.
That's
like
that's
this.
my hope.
With
I mean,
such a short time period on the testing, ain't shit should be mandatory.
well, that's my feeling on it.
And
in
that
general.
Y'all
is-
need some
My
testing.
feeling in general is how can you have long term
great-
testing with no long term?
That's a good feeling because that's
I
what
mean,
I'm
it's
saying.
that simple. You know.
Like we rolling the dice, so if we rolling the dice
mean,
in general,
that's-
how fast you brought this shit out, you shouldn't make it mandatory because you fucking around anyway. We need a couple of years to see somebody grow a leg off their ass or some shit.
And the way they're trying to say, I think black people and anyone in the urban neighborhoods definitely should get it. When you are
I haven't heard
forcing,
that.
I've heard that quite
I've
a
heard
bit.
that.
Because they said we the ones that ain't. They already said it like we have that paranoia. It's out there. But
Oh,
we're like,
yeah,
we're fucking with it.
Tuskegee
But I've heard,
experiment.
I've heard it from a lot of folks, even like the old.
I've heard it from
I've
the
heard
older white
anti-vaxxers.
generation, but I've
Yeah.
heard people that have big money into these vaccines make those statements, and I feel like your little computer nerd ass should be shutting the fuck up.
I
You
feel
ain't
like
got
I'm
no
not sick.
damn-
I don't need it. If you
I mean,
vaccinated.
I have heard them saying that we are this. A lot of the skepticism comes from our.
Our
I
community.
mean, who can blame
And,
us?
yeah.
Of course,
I
mean,
but
but have
what's
they
crazy,
not- have they
what's
not
crazy
tested on
is
black
in the
people
article
most?
that was also said. It was like that. It's understandable. For them to have the doubt, considering
Yes.
the history.
But then, if you're pushing it on these communities, why would we? Why would we
But
not
I think they're
doubt
pushing it on all the communities. That's the thing. I don't think
Yeah.
that we're the only
But
ones.
then
that they're
we've
pushing
watched
it.
2 different interviews.
Yeah, because
For sure.
I'm the thing is they pushing their justification for pushing it on us is because we're getting hit with the rapid rate. So like you guys need to take it first, but like no bitch, because I mean like most of us are like, well, it's targeted. Why would you want us to take it first? We getting hit the most, so we should take it first. It's logical in a sense if we trusted it, but we don't trust it. So vaccinate everybody else. If their shit worked, I mean if they vaccinated and I'm not, it should balance out.
My problem is they tell you, and Moderna has said it, the vaccine is only for a year. So in other words, this shit is like the flu shot.
Yep, that's what.
So
it
now I
is.
got to get this shit every motherfucking year along with the flu shot.
But the thing
Yeah,
you
y'all
gotta
got me fucked
but the
up.
thing you gotta remember, there was a time when the flu was as deadly as this. That's what happens. That's just the
I
general.
never go get a flu shot. My
I
nigga.
understand, but I'm just saying, not you or anybody in the room like that. But I'm just saying, there was a time where the flu was this
I've
was the
never
flu, and there's gonna be a time where the
What?
corona is
that
gonna be the
shot-
flu.
The flu was deadlier than.
There was a time the flu was when the flu hit. It wasn't something. It was
Are you trying
already.
to talk about the swine flu?
They weren't ready for just the general influenza. They had to learn that too. They had to learn all these things, and there were vaccines for most of them, polio and things like that. And they were big until there wasn't. You understand? Like they were big disease. Like people used to die from chickenpox, and then they didn't because they figured out how to work it. That's what I'm saying. If that makes any sense.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I say that I hope when it's all said and done that this vaccine is not all fucked up. And it is just a vaccine for this thing that can be, once it's all said and done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's my hope. I mean, that's the best hope I guess we can have out of that position, right?
I mean,
Is that it works and it's what it said that they say it is, and no more.
And nothing else. Things are so fucked up. It's hard to fucking,
You can't believe shit now, man.
And
You just can't believe shit now. It's so much information coming out that it showed you how motherfucking shady everything is. Can't believe shit.
And it can be good for you or detrimental, because it can be something good for you that you just.
But you still don't believe shit.
Right,
That's what and I just don't want to get to that point.
Right.
Where now, shit that's even good for you, like,
You're second guessing everything.
Yeah, because I'm already skeptical as fuck.
Most of us have to be.
Right. Yeah. So. It is what it is. I hope that, like I said, and bottom line, that it's not a fucking nefarious undertaking.
Nefarious.
I love that word.
I know. that's why I giggle.
It's not a nefarious undertaking, and that when it works itself out over time, as far as how we're dealing with all of this, as far as the information that we receive, it being correct, people being able to get back to some semblance of what society was, only somewhat, because society needs to change in general because of the whole white supremacy, black culture shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we need to make some changes, period. And hopefully going forward, there's more changes, but hopefully we can, just figure it out. Vaccine shit doesn't fucking like turn everybody into zombies.
Right.
Or kill you.
Or definitely kill you. But if you turn to zombies, you died first. You know what I'm saying? So
you
come back.
Well, the shit they coming up with, man, I don't know. You might have some reanimation fluids.
Yeah.
Tracking around somewhere.
It's scary.
Huh. All right. Man, I'm putting some good music. Boom, 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 bounce. All right. I saw a trailer for Queen Latifah's The Equalizer. I saw the trailer. Did y'all know she had a show coming out that was The Equalizer?
It's based on the same the character like Denzel in the movie.
I didn't know that.
I was not aware, but I'm interested.
I'm definitely interested.
It's about to come out. I mean, soon. It's on CBS.
Okay.
CBS.
Mm-hmm. I would definitely be interested.
Queen Latifah looking like she ready to kick some ass. I didn't see this coming. So when the trailer came on, I'm like, what's this? What's going on? What's going on? She's talking. Queen Latifah's talking shit. This is like Cleo. The old Cleo that grew up and shit. She like, yeah, I'm what you call when you don't call the police. Oh, she shooting niggas.
She got the braids back.
Throwing niggas through walls and shit.
My nigga said she got them braids to the back.
No, she don't have the braids.
I hate this.
She don't have the braids. She looking like, she looking like she would look if she was the Equalizer.
Yeah, low key. Denzel played the hell out that role. She gonna do good too. She's a nice actor.
Queen Latifah has really made a hell of a career
as an actress. Yes, she has.
Just out of her career, period. Mm-hmm. Right? She didn't act it.
She managed some of the dopest 90s groups.
Managed, produced, sang, like the whole, all of that shit.
Directed.
You know what I'm saying? She did a lot of we didn't know it was all that in that bag.
It was
she came out with Ladies First. Right, all hail the Queen. She was a dope rapper. People kind of be underrating Queen Latifah as a rapper.
That first album was a classic to me.
I like that other one too.
That's a classic, baby. That was my shit.
Yeah, I like that other one. That all hail the boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that was hard. Yeah, man, Queen Latifah is dope, man. She did a lot, and to see her now having her own television show. She getting the shine off of that. She not sharing the spotlight with nobody. It's fire.
But that, one thing is her not living single. That's classic.
Proven success.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Proven.
Mm-hmm.
That show was solid.
That's how you know that this show was going to be just as great, because her success with living single as a TV show was just immaculate.
It held its ground nice. That show was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. When it was special because it was a black cast for the women highlighting the show at a time where that hadn't been done before.
Yeah,
in that way.
Oh, black shows was popping back then though.
Yeah, we had some nice
but they definitely had that. Yeah, That was like the precursor to like a Girlfriends and all that. They don't have like none of them shows no more. Black women.
Nah,
Black women.
not in that vein.
That's not on BT.
I wouldn't know. I couldn't answer that intelligently.
I don't watch BT either.
I don't.
But BT be having all kind of shows. I look up. I didn't know they had a show on there. Like, oh, you got a show on BT? Oh, you got a show on BT? Like Lauren London is on a show on BT.
Oh yeah, you know what? There was another show.
Lil Mama from
I used to
My
do
Wife and
clothes
Kids
for
that
it.
grew up.
Yeah, and there was one about cheerleading.
See?
I used to do the costumes.
Well, I see on BT.
Actually, no, it wasn't on BT.
VH1.
Yeah.
BT.
Same thing.
Same thing. Same thing. Same thing.
Devils. That's what the group was
The
called.
Viacom Devils.
Right.
No. When I say the Devils, I was talking about the team. That's
Oh no,
what the
no,
team name
I
was
wasn't
called,
even.
too.
I didn't even hear you say Devils. I was just calling Viacom Devils. Yeah. Unless you want to, sign us to like a deal, and pay us.
Huh?
Like talk to Viacom.
Oh.
Not the devil.
Not the devil.
Not the devil.
The bag.
Yeah, not the devil. Tracy Chapman once again bought that bag. She don't be playing with her music.
She got that money out of her.
She don't. She ain't never.
But
been playing.
then if you're gonna sample,
No, that she ain't playing.
you should go through the proper channels that everybody else
She
does.
doesn't give permission.
So why even
Oh well,
try to
should
shake
have
it
found
doing?
something else.
That's why they said, "Fuck it, we'll pay on the back end." I guess they knew what they knew. They knew going in they were going to have to pay her because she doesn't clear samples.
Cause that's the smooth shit. She kept all of it.
Yeah, she doesn't clear samples.
They didn't get them
That's
niggas. They biggest song. They didn't get no money.
Shady as fuck doing some stuff like that.
Sometimes I rhyme slow.
But
sometimes
then, look who we talking about.
Nicki Minaj. Yeah. But this is the thing. Did she know going in? The producer might have did that and she had no idea. Very possible.
Then she should be suing that producer, don't you think?
She may.
Yeah, they always come after the biggest name.
She may. But yeah, exactly. No, yeah, she's going to come after Nicki. But the producer may be implicated in the case too.
Yeah.
You know.
For the composition. Of course he is.
Yeah. But a lot of times the producer will do that. Get that off. Try to hide it.
There's a lot of untouchables though. And most people
Tracy
know
Chapman don't fuck around though.
people don't fuck
she
with Prince
doesn't.
music too much. Like there's certain people you just know not to fuck with because they don't clear it. They're not fucking with you. And she's notable.
Prince rarely fuck with cats on
Yeah, I
that
was
type
gonna
of
say
shit.
Prince only do
Really?
a tiny handful of people do that.
That's
Rarely.
Really?
But Tracy Chapman is like, no.
No.
Not at all.
But I can understand that. That work is at the end of the day her legacy.
That's her word.
Sure.
So I mean, just as Nicki should want people to get permission from her, you should respect that person.
As an artist, I agree with that. I ain't never had a problem with people that don't want you to fuck with their shit because that's your shit. You know what I mean? You don't want to molest it. People taking pieces and using it unintentionally. Like I've heard a lot.
I mean, especially depending on how you feel about the music. How do you
It's
feel
usually-
about what's being made from it?
I've heard it from a lot of the
On
greats.
a lot of instances, I mean, and that's why people let you do it. It can help sometimes with your legacy because people a lot of maybe go back to that original.
Sometimes they trust you with it.
Right.
You know, but a lot of times they're like, no, don't touch my shit. I'm good.
Like, fuck with my fast car.
And Tracy Chapman, I mean, she set a big example enough where I don't know why nobody would ever. Like her shit was.
This is not the first person she's got.
It was president. Her shit was huge.
Yeah, this is not the first person that she's got. It was, yeah. I mean, I guess, I don't know the song,
Just
but it was.
I remember when the first Buster came up about the song with Nicki, but I don't know the song particularly myself. But
Hopefully it worked out for her.
Has the song been pulled off of the show?
I just want to,
Yeah,
I mean, at this point,
The pressure.
at this point, there was a settlement, so she may not have to pull
put
it.
it off enough.
I mean, you can do a settlement over what you have sold and made off of it, and still have to.
Oh,
That's
already.
true, but we don't know the settlement.
That's why
We
I
don't
said
know the terms of the settlement. And knowing Tracy Chapman, pull that shit off the shit.
Stay down.
Stand down,
Pay
nigga.
me and take
Cease
that.
and desist, nigga.
Oh, that's the worst one. That means snatch it off everything.
Right now.
Everything, right now.
Take it away. Get rid of that shit. Right now. Right now.
Right now, right now.
Right now, right now. Like, don't pass go. Do not collect $200.
Do not.
Call
Take
your
my shit
people
down.
and figure out how to get this shit off of here. You got about 24 hours.
Take my shit down right
Take
now.
my shit down.
Or you about to come out the pocket.
It's called game.
Hey, Jim Clyburn. Jim Clyburn, you know, that's the United States rep who said that during the Capitol siege, the people somehow strategically knew where his office was, even though he had a hidden office.
Yeah.
That's because there was inside people. I don't know why y'all playing.
Well, we know that. We know that. I'm just
like with the panic buttons being ripped off of all of the black congresswomen's.
Out of her office.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's been clear, and now they're even starting to say it's all kind of.
And in one of the videos, you can hear one of the rioters, thugs, talking about
she's giving directions.
No, get Pence too, since he turned on us.
Oh, I didn't hear that one, but I heard the one that was giving directions. Hey, go behind that door specifically. And then there was the representative who also said that she saw senators in there giving tours to people when the shit was closed that looked like reconnaissance tours. All right, so. But so Jim Clyburn was the guy whose office that they found.
Yeah.
All right. Now this doesn't even have nothing to do with that. All right. But he is
you
proposing.
Mean his old office?
His
old office.
Yeah. What's crazy is because he was even saying he was like that was like my ghost office. You know what I'm saying? They found my real shit. Like nobody knows where my real shit is unless you know where my real shit is. He was already implicating what was going on. Yeah, then without saying it.
Yeah, I got 2 offices. They found the real one.
Yeah. All right. But this guy, he proposes that Lift Every Voice and Sing, the Black National Anthem, is announced as America's national hymn.
You will not try to snatch something from us again and try to take credit, motherfucker.
But Jim Clyburn is a black dude.
Sorry. Oh, God. Sorry.
Really? That's what we're doing?
John hit me. It was accident. That was important.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. All these gestures sort of seem symbolic.
I know it does. It's all symbolic, man. Yeah, it's hella symbolic.
I don't know who that helps. Like, does that really make a difference for someone? And I can't say because I don't know.
I don't know. I think this just looks good on his resume.
Self-serving?
Somewhat. I mean, he may intend some good with it, but there's nothing ultimately to be gained from it besides it being a symbol of what? Because they're not going to say Black National Anthem, lift every voice and sing. They're going to say America's hymn, lift every voice and sing.
Yeah, right.
Right? So
and then with time that's all it will be.
Yeah. And then you have to do your Googles. And then how long before it falls out of the Googles?
And then I'm pretty sure they're going to try to rewrite that in the history books.
Exactly.
In some way, shape, or form.
That's all symbolic gestures. They mean nothing. They're here for now. Hold up. We're trying. This is bullshit.
Right.
Only legislation and enforcement of such matters.
Hey.
And they never do.
Hey. Nikki did ask beforehand and she still used it. Yes.
Oh, well, I told her. Tracy said no.
She told her no, and Nikki used it anyway.
Oh, yeah. That's Nikki.
See?
That's Nikki.
She didn't do her Googles because I know it's coming from a mile away.
That no was coming from that no.
No,
was
but she received
on the door.
No and still went ahead.
That no was on the door.
But
no.
It's like, how would you feel if somebody did that to you?
She would lose her fucking mind.
So why would you do it to something? She one of those, I don't care what I do to you, just don't do it to me.
She felt entitled to it. At the point she asked for it, she felt she was a big enough artist to get that nod. Nobody's got a Sade record.
Her ego is huge.
And everybody still loves Sade, and nobody gets a Sade record.
No,
her ego is huge, and I guess she said, man, we going to eat that, whatever it is.
Yeah, if you're going to eat it, you're going to eat it. That's a lot of money in the room.
She definitely decided she was going to eat it.
Yeah, and
she asked.
And this shit is like 5 years later. Because this shit was a big thing at the point that it happened. And the funniest thing is, I remember she still got hit because they pulled it off the album. This was something that she put out on the mixtape and it still got hit. It was an interesting
Tracy
twist to
Chapman
it.
ain't fucking around. She's like, why you think I only put out 2 albums? I'm living off this shit.
All of it.
You got to fast, Con.
Nigga.
Not a smooth Sunday. We did not get a
She sold a lot of records.
Let's look.
The biggest hit. Nigga, he said, we got plaques and no money from that shit. None.
Who?
Not just smooth. Fast Car. She took 100%, bro.
For what song?
I got it. Sometimes.
They put their song out here. They did.
Sometimes they were the ones. Nigga, they were the example. That's what I'm saying. 100.
Hey, look, you know why they fucked up? Because they didn't even do nothing with it. They didn't try. They just like took her idea and tried to get paid off of it again. And she might have been amiable to something before that. That probably pissed her off. She like, on top of that, you just took my fucking shit and just did it again. You trying to get paid off my fucking
Off my work.
right? Instead of taking it and reconstructing it, doing something creative with it, where her isn't creative, will respect it,
Interesting.
and maybe do something, right? Nah, she didn't do that.
Interesting. Going to Nikki's YouTube page, it's not on there.
Oh yeah,
So
cease and
it was she
desist.
had her pulled it.
Cease and desist.
But you can find it on YouTube, just up under other people.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure.
And they sweep
some
it.
time.
It is like, sometimes people wake up, that shit gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because y'all should have get hit too.
Yeah, that's sweet. It's a sweep. And they get to you eventually.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a when you're a big deal, you're a big deal.
You try and play it, and that shit'll say video not available.
She made a lot of important people a lot of money
And she done retired a long time
a
ago.
long time ago.
Well, you know, hey, it is what it is.
It
I'm just
is
curious.
what it is.
$450,000.
Smackaroonies.
I don't know if it was Bono or whatever, but the same thing happened to that Lucid Dreams with that Juice WRLD kid. He
That was Sting.
Sting took 80% of that.
Yeah.
80.
Yes, that was Sting.
And it was the biggest record in the country for a while, but you gotta
And Sting
know.
is of the same ilk, but that was them. They were like so young in the game, they didn't even realize that they need to go talk to Sting.
At all.
Yeah, they just.
So that was just
And they
an
obviously didn't
expensive.
have good advice.
That was just an
No, they
expensive
didn't.
lesson.
Well, they didn't have advisors at first. They came out, they kind of blew up, and then they kind of, you know.
Interesting fact. The record company is never liable. It's just the artist.
Right.
The record company profited off that shit.
Yeah.
More than the artist, by far.
Way more than artists.
It's a crazy game.
You sign them deals.
Paperwork
Pay
is
attention to
everything.
your contract.
That's why you
Paperwork
got,
is everything.
more so to pay attention, have somebody who knows what it is. Read your contract.
Somebody
over for
that
you.
is not working for the person
Well,
presenting
definitely.
the contract.
Well,
Please.
that is one of the major things. Is definitely have someone who is not working.
Don't let the wolf
Don't let
go
them
out
give
the
you
hen
your
house.
lawyer.
Don't let the wolf go
Don't
out
let
the
them
hen
give you
house.
their lawyer. Hey, we have a lawyer here for you. No, that's their lawyer.
No,
Right.
thank you.
Just always know that. That's
With
their
their
lawyer.
interests at heart.
That is their lawyer. That is not lawyer working in your interest. He is
At all.
working in their interest.
He's working completely against you.
Right. That is conflict of interest, actually.
Right.
Yeah, you hustling against yourself.
You negotiate. They're negotiating against you, the lawyer and them.
Exactly.
So that's a major thing, to get yourself a good lawyer that has your self interest at heart, mostly at least. They're still looking out for them. All right.
That's it.
Freddie Taylor, shout out to this black man, turned $1,500 into a multi-million-dollar Black History flashcard business. Flashcards.
That's the shit.
Hey,
Flip that shit, net.
especially on a very positive
Flashcards?
note.
That's
Like,
literally like flipping your shit. Like,
Yeah, I love it.
Exactly. On the Black History, amazing.
Get it,
that's dope.
get it.
That's dope.
Positivity.
Something that's
Yeah.
teaching people and be able to make, that's fucking fire.
Yeah, that's fly as hell.
You're my hero, bro, for
Yeah, I love it.
today.
That's nice. I have no qualms.
For the day, hero for the day. That was good shit. Nah, for real. I mean, nigga,
All right.
I'm sure that was, because that's a pretty simple idea.
And you know, that's the funniest thing, that because most of the time it be those that really take off. It don't be too overthought.
I mean, yeah. A lot of times just feeling a need, or something that can teach somebody something.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times get you over the top.
Real easy.
Right.
Yeah, and the dopest part of the thing is, I don't know, it's trendy in the ways, but being black is a real dope thing at the moment. A lot of people are interested in finding out more about themselves and their story throughout it all.
Oh, flashcards though? Can you imagine having to do flashcards?
But yeah, I can't actually, because the way information is, I mean, it's there on the internet, of course, but it's just time. And we
I just haven't done flashcards in a really long time.
Right, but we got information on them. So it's just an old idea that still works. Just new information.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, they definitely work. Flashcards. I mean, that's one of the ways we used to learn in school. One of the dopest ways to
I love them.
kind of retain information.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep, I believe that's true.
Flashcards.
You out there?
Oh, you took more drugs?
I didn't want to just be overloaded on
You
fucking.
gotta drive.
I understand.
She over here tingling. She be alright.
I get it.
There.
I get it. And last but not least, Phil Jackson says if he had to choose an all-time team, he would not choose Michael Jordan first for his team. He would choose Bill Russell.
All right.
I mean, Bill Russell's a great player.
Better than Michael Jordan?
I believe it was a thing where
And
he
maybe
coached.
the camaraderie.
I
I think
believe
that's just old nigga shit. He just old as
Yeah.
fuck.
I believe
He just old.
he coached Jordan, but
I
he
think he
watched
just old.
Bill Russell as a
Bill Russell
fan.
used to play against little white dudes that had jobs.
Yeah, that was like accountants.
He said that was accountant.
After for real, that's
Yeah,
how
for real.
basketball
Like
was.
they had to go to work. They were little white dudes. He was like killing them dudes.
Easy. It
They
was
used to
like,
dribble. They used to dribble with one hand, like in a circle. They didn't even use the both
But
hands.
it's like TJ said, he coached Michael.
no, I
He was
feel
a
that.
great leader. I know Bill Russell was a great leader.
No, he was a
He
fan
watched.
of Bill.
Bill.
I know.
And
He
he
grew up
coached
watching.
Michael.
He grew up watching Bill. That was like somebody
So
like how
that's
we grew up
probably
watching
where
Mike.
he got
grew up
his
watching Bill.
his
His
basketball.
insight.
Yeah, like watching that dude play. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably why he said that shit.
People act like everything's a strike against Jordan when it's not.
I know.
I
I'm
love
just
how they
saying,
try
man.
it.
We know Bill Russell wasn't better than Michael Jordan,
No, I wouldn't say so. It was a different era.
even though he won all them championships.
It was just a different era.
Yeah, man. He was playing against, like I said, man, little bitty white man.
Accountants and janitors and police and
Hey, little white man.
hey,
You
little
can't
bit.
stop Bill Russell. That's why Will Chamberlain was. It was just him and Will Chamberlain, and what it really was he was kicking Will Chamberlain ass over and over and over because Will Chamberlain was doing a lot of fucking the night before the games all the time.
Yeah, his fucking
People
all
didn't
on-
ever factor that into the whole
Fucking all on little
Will
white
Chamberlain
women.
Bill Russell thing. Bill Russell clearly wasn't fucking like Will Chamberlain was.
Of course not.
And Will Chamberlain, you know,
Of course not.
he was trying to get down. I mean, if you go according to his numbers, and we just gonna go according to his numbers, he was taking down like 7 a day. Oh, this nigga be lying. This nigga's lying.
This-
And at the
if
rate he
said
was
7,
talking,
I
bro.
definitely believe
The
maybe
rate he was
4.
talking, man.
Right.
Bill Russell, that's
If
cap.
he say 7, I'm gonna say 4.
I'm gonna say
It's easy. For
daily.
It's easy for a nigga to knock 4 bitches a day.
An NBA nigga, even back then, he's still a fucking high profile.
Daily?
Negro. Yeah, I can say at least 3. I give him 3. Maybe 2 came together. God damn it, I don't know how I was going. Shit.
All right.
But that nigga was the one that they said they blame him for Magic running behind him. That's what
Magic
Magic
was like,
got
oh,
the
man, I gotta keep up.
I gotta get these bitches.
I gotta keep up. My name is Magic,
shit. Yeah, he did.
nigga. Shit, you remember that nigga used to come on K-Day back in the day? Yeah, but this is Magic.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, that used to be funny. When I was getting ready for school, man, K-Day used to be hard. Playing the fucking dope ass hip hop.
I heard Poison. I'm like, what is in your eye all the time?
1580 K day.
I'm talking about way before Poison. I mean,
I listened that night. That
I'm talking about like when the show was out.
Oh, Day to Day with Fame and all that shit, too. Yeah, Nightmares of the
Nigga, when
Night.
K day used to be right there on Crenshaw.
Did you listen
Yeah.
when it went off? That night?
No.
What?
Did you listen to that whole thing when they was sending up commercials before it went off the air?
No.
Yeah, I did. It was a
I
thing.
didn't.
I had tapes. Me and Eric had tapes. We ran out. It was dope, though.
When I had a little tape recorder with the little button. I used to always keep the play and the record hit on the
You had
button.
to.
So all
And
I
the
had to do was
pause
take the
button.
button off the pause and record everything.
I'm
Nigga,
sorry,
I
bro.
was fucking
Yeah.
catching everything. Soon as it, all I got to hear is like a iota of a riff of a song. Like, oh, nigga, I know it. That's the shit I was looking for right there. I was waiting.
I
for
was
it.
looking for
It
that.
was a skill.
I actually did that too.
We all
Hey.
did. That was an era.
I used to take my shit with me. I'll be in the car,
Tape
the
over.
back seat. My mama trying to play music. I'm listening to my shit.
You
Ready
tape
for
over.
the,
You tape
nigga,
over
there
her
it
tape?
is.
And I was waiting for that song.
Yep.
That's the nice.
I was doing that shit for a long time, nigga. That's how I got what's the fucking Jay-Z song? That first song you put, Dead Presidents 2? I did that same shit on Dead Presidents 2. I heard that first, like, ding, ding. I don't know what that is, but I'm taping it.
Memories, yeah.
I don't know what that is, but I'm taping it in. And I was like, oh, this shit was fire, nigga. I pushed the brake button.
We had the whole fucking hieroglyphics, Saphir Hobo Jackson battle, the wake up show shit, all that shit. Just tape.
Oh yeah, I taped all the wake up show shit,
I remember
all that shit. You remember we did the video for the anthem?
Paper in the holes.
We did the video for the wake up show anthem.
Yeah.
Did you go? It was just me and Ro.
I think it was just you.
It was just
and
me and Ro. You didn't go.
I
You
was
had
at
to work. It
UCLA.
was just me and Ro. But for the whole wake up show, they did a video for the wake up show anthem and shit. That shit was hard. We was stage diving. They cut us out. Yeah, they cut us out. We did that shit though.
Worst
They
kind of
did
people.
it. They
Oh,
was
man,
there.
fuck
They
'em.
were. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Fuck them, bro.
Worst kind of
We was
people.
there though. We was there though. Y'all know y'all cut us out.
That's what it is.
It's all good.
Right. Tell them to send you the video footage.
See, I met Eminem that day. KRS-One. Some other motherfuckers. That's when Eminem was new too. Still like killing niggas' heads off. We didn't even know what was going on yet.
Right.
Eminem was like early Eminem.
Eminem is one of my favorite.
I'm crazy with
rappers.
this razor. With this razor, I'm crazy. With this razor, I'm crazy. Razor crazy, I'm crazy. That shit was woo. All right, we gonna get out of here. And so we gonna do that.
We're gonna do
Everybody
that.
look like the energy is waning.
Dissipating.
Waning. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna get
Look at
on,
that
get
beautiful
on with the
picture.
Saturday.
All right,
So we
Saturday.
gotta go. You know what I'm saying? We got to go.
Woo, woo, woo,
We gotta
gotta
go. We gotta go. All right, we gonna do our little circle since we got the little thing, little semicircle. Did you?
I'm
saying? So everybody can know how to get in touch with everybody on the social interwebs and the connections and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let people know how to reach people. So TJ, how can people reach you?
Everywhere and nowhere, as I always say. You can find me, I guess you can go to Facebook. There's a TJ. TJ from Deez Ninjas podcast. You can find me on Instagram. Okay, I'll say that one. At Limitless Styles. You can find me on, I guess you could say, Twitter at TJ and YouTube at TJ. But I'm not really sure if I'm on there or not.
Gotta check it out. See.
Not sure.
Gotta check it out and see. Gotta check it out. All right. Shay-Tay.
Well, you can definitely find me on Instagram as Shay-Tay the Maid. That's 2_ Deez Ninjas Pod. I'm on Twitter. You can find me somewhere like Pichimoto or Shay-Tay the Maid again. Or yeah, you can just hit the link tree and find me all over the place right there. I mean, it's information right there available for you. So yeah, make that happen.
Here. Cash D, Vern Hayes. Where can they find you,
I
brother?
would suggest Vern_Deez Ninjas Pod, Instagram, and like Shay-Tay said, hit the link tree, and everything will be right there. Easy as that.
Bam.
Boom.
That's what's up.
That is what's up.
All right, and you can reach me, JJ Dynamite, the coolest ninja you know, at Instagram, Twitter, Clubhouse, Club Dynamite. Change the E to a 3, even though I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not on any of them very much, but if you reach out, I will fuck with you. So that's what's up. You can reach us, all of us, all at the same time, at www.deezninjas.com. You can check our YouTube, please.
Please.
YouTube.com
Check our
/
Subscribe.
Deez Ninjas
Subscribe.
Network. Like, share, subscribe,
Comment.
comment.
Go subscribe to the website.
Subscribe to the web.
For
When they go to the
new
website, it's
content.
going to ask them to subscribe. So make sure you do that. what I'm saying?
For new content, and
And
you never know what you might win.
you might never
get,
know what you might come
everything.
across. It's stuff being added to the website. We're in the process of,
Regularly.
you know what I'm saying? Getting that in. So,
Dopeness. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the listen.
hey, and yeah, thank you for kicking it with us. We're glad that you came out. And we will be here next week. Back at you.
Because Saturdays are for podcasts.
Saturday for podcasts. You know what I'm saying?
Tuesdays for listening. Thank you for listening.
Tuesdays for listening.
That's right. I like that.
All right. We are. Anybody else got anything?
Hiya. Thank you guys.
Woo-cha!
Real happy to see my people.
I mean, you can always check out the segments.
Oh well, if they go to the YouTube,
Yeah.
that's why they go. They go to
Well,
the
you
YouTube.
can check
I'm
out.
about to put them on. I'm about to put them on. All right. Go to the YouTube. Check out TJ's Tough Talks. Check out Life Hacks with Shay Tater Meg. Rolling with the Meg. Right. Hey, go to my guy Vern Hayes YouTube because he got music and videos and shit. This nigga's a dope ass artist. Y'all need to get on.
It be happening. Thank
Get
you.
on. You know what I'm saying? Get on.
Yes.
Go fuck with that Serene that he got out
Please.
there.
Still
Little,
relevant.
tattoo. You know what I'm saying? Which is his little baby offering right after Serene. Little follow up.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Adios.
All right.
All right. Yeah. And find us both on Xbox One and come run out there on that court.
Oh yeah, you know. I'm about to I don't have my Twitch like all the way activated yet. But you can fuck with your boy Barbecue Slap on Xbox One.
Definitely.
All right. And we about to get out of
Barbecue
here.
slap. We
Yeah.
out, man.
We out of here.